Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another Persona 3 Portable. Today I'm gonna check on a few things before we start. Since we just got access to the Paulownia Mall thing, today is what again? 6/11. Which, since he did in advance of the last time, we'll have to use the 4. Because he's obviously not at 4. Now we gotta keep an eye on Elizabeth's, Yeah, I know, shut up. 7-5, huh? On the 16th, the 20th, and the 27th. So we will take this, this, and this. So it goes in 5 more days, and 4 days after that, then 7 days after that. I'd like to visit Iwa Todai Station, deadline 7/5. Bring me 3 Jack Frost dolls. Retrieve 1 bronze medal. The shell of a man. I believe I know where this one is, but it doesn't have a deadline, so we can do it at any time. Same with the Googly Eye doll. No timeline. So those 3 are the specific ones we need to grab. But we're 5 days away from that right now. Just making sure, because we gotta get this done as much as possible. And I missed one again, like on this version, just like I did on the Xbox. Why sometimes? And unfortunately, I'm still good, which means I won't be able to take advantage of. And I didn't take advantage of it the moment I got out of Tartarus Fuka thing, because I forgot. For obvious reasons, I forget. I don't remember everything, unfortunately. So we're gonna do, it says to do Chariot today, so we're doing that. For some reason, Kazushi doesn't seem like a self. I'll catch up later. Yep. You don't see Kazushi. After finishing the training, he decided to go back to the dorm. Gekkoukan High School, in front of the school gate. Hey, Makoto! What's up? I was just gonna sneak into practice. Wait, did you ditch? Annie? Where'd you go? My mom kept bugging me, so... Kazushi seems troubled. I went to the hospital. After I told her about my knee, she insisted. She made the appointment without telling me, so there was nothing I could do. Oh, that's... interesting. That sucks, doesn't it? My mom. The rest of the team. Why does everyone have to be like that? It gets annoying when everyone around you is so nosy, huh? Today, they took x-rays. They'll tell me the results later. I don't know why they couldn't have told me today. Oh, hey, don't tell anyone about me going to the hospital, alright? I'm counting on you, Makoto. I'm always asking you to keep quiet. Sorry about that. Alright, nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. Which means we get to catch this up now. Let's just leave this on Chariot 5 for now. When's the next time we do Chariot? Ugh, doesn't look like for a while, actually. Alright, today's the doctor told me to take it easy, but let's get to practice. Wait a minute, since you're leaving, that means practice is over. Oh well, I guess I have to go home today. Later, Makoto. Kasushi has left. You start to head to the dorm. The dormitory command room. The chairman and Fuka are sitting here along with the others. The color has returned to Fuka's face since her ordeal. You're Fuka Yamagishi, right? Yes! Relax. There's no need to be nervous. Why don't you have a seat? Oh, thank you. Everyone, you did an excellent job uncovering the truth. I also wanted to let you know, the three girls have all regained consciousness. What a relief. From what I understand, they each came to the school around midnight. I waited for the security guard to leave. They were attacked by shadows near the gate as the dark hour began. However, the facts had become twisted because of rumors concerning a ghost story. I knew right from the beginning that it wasn't a ghost. It's all my fault. Are you kidding? You were the victim! But I made so many people worry. Hey, don't think like that. We could have lost that fight if you weren't there. You saved our lives. You should feel good about yourself. You have a special power that you can use to help others. God. Why didn't they just go say that you got a special power that can help everyone? Something like that. Why do you always put it in fancy ass shit? A special power. We call it Persona. You could be a tremendous help to us. Will you lend us your strength? Are you asking me to join you? That's correct. Mitsuru-senpai. I think you'd make a good addition to the team, too. Akihiko-senpai. You know, we're not trying to pressure you, so if you need some time to think about it, I'll do it. I'll help you. Are you sure? If you join, you'll have to live here. That's fine. I'd rather live here than at home anyway. We really appreciate this. We'll have the school talk to your parents to resolve any issues. Thank you. Wait a minute. Aren't we dragging her into this a bit fast? It's okay, really. Now then, those special shadows showed up again. We still don't know where they're coming from, but Akihiko was right about one thing. Their appearances seem to coincide with the full moon. We'll take that into consideration from now on. So they're kind of like werewolves then, huh? It's a big advantage for us to know when to expect them. Now, on the day of the fight, we'll be ready to get in the ring. You have discovered a pattern. Yep. It seems like Fuka was forced to join us, even though in the end it was her choice. I don't feel good about this. She said yes. What more do you want? All Mitsuru did was ask, and then Akihiko said, you'll make a good addition, but it's wholly up to you. And in the end, she said yes. There's really not much else you can do, Yukari. I think you're blowing everything out of proportion a little bit. Just me, but... Alright, we got that done. Morning. Hey, Makoto-kun, what do you think about Fuka? She's very helpful. You think so? I mean, yeah, her persona ability is great and all, but doesn't it kind of seem like she was forced into joining us? Not really, no. I hope she'll be okay. She wasn't forced. She said yes. Oh god, what's happening now? Hey, did you hear? Dakota's in hot water. Really? What'd he do? I don't know, but it must be serious. Sexual harassment, maybe? I could totally see that. Good morning. Hey, look, it's the ghost girl. quiet, she can hear you. Fuka, you in here? Moriyama-san? I heard you started living in the dorms. Yeah. You seem so depressed. Let me know if you need someone to talk to. You could probably use a friend, right? Moriyama-san. Oh, come on. Just call me Natsuki. Thank you. Hey, Makoto. Are you going to practice today? Haven't decided. Oh well, I'll definitely be there, but I might be a little late. Don't worry about my knee, alright? Later. You're not on today's list of priorities, my friend. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, here he is. So, the 16th is first, right? Yeah. I've been kind of thinking if I should run as, I was kind of thinking if I should just run as Jack Frost instead, just for the hell of it. Because I kind of want to see what I could create around it. Here, let me give you some advice on chicks, dude. Alright, first of all, never leave them hanging. That really makes them mad. Oh, and never break a promise. That's like the worst thing you could ever do. And remember, chicks get jealous easily. If your chick sees you walking home with another chick, you're dead, dude. Not only that, not that I have to worry about that. Emery is the only chick I need. What are you talking about chickens for, my guy? No, wrong button. No, wrong button. Again, wrong button. What the fuck am I looking at here? Shit, man. Yeah, 4. We're at 4 right now. Hey, what's up? I'm headed home right now. What are you doing? Huh? You will? Cool. Let's go somewhere then. Hey, Emery is... Oh, Miss Kano's. Miss Kano's first name is Emery. Anyway, Emery is really popular with the guys, but I kind of took her away from them, you know, dude? Like, I made her my girl before they even had a chance. Emery is really a strict teacher. But at home, she's a real sweetheart. She's always... It doesn't seem like Kenji will ever stop talking. Yeah, good-looking people are just attracted to one another. It's like they're meant to be together. I agree. I know, right? It's like a TV show, dude. Seriously. Kenji's acting like a child. What about you, Makoto? How are you and Yukari-san doing? Well, I wish you all the happiness in the world, dude. Hey, don't tell anyone about me and Emery, okay? The teachers aren't allowed to date students. I'm trusting you, man. I mean, it's kind of creepy, guy. I'm not gonna lie, but, you know, you do you. I guess. Look at the time. I haven't seen my favorite show, TV show in weeks. Well, I guess that's because I've got something better going on in real life. Good lord, this guy. Sup, dude? They're getting Fuku's room ready on the 3rd floor, but no guys allowed. It's cool, though. I'm just glad she's coming. She'll be here tomorrow, you know? Cool, I guess. If I'm not allowed up there, I'm not allowed up there. End of story. I better save it. I haven't saved it in kind of a while. Unless I want to just rush through all that shit. On like a supercharged fast forward or something. It says to do coffee. So I'll just follow that for now. Oh god, what is going on now? So much shit. Your room. You said someone's presence. You prevailed yet again. Do you remember what I said before? About everything coming to an end? Well, I recalled something else. I'm fairly sure that the end is inevitable. But it's funny. It doesn't seem so certain considering the vast potential within you. As a matter of fact, your power seems to have changed quite a bit. Hey, if you don't mind, can I be your friend? I'm very curious about you. Is that okay? Sure. What's your name? My name? Oh, I see. I need a name. My name is Pharos. You may call me that if you wish. And we start another social link with this boy Pharos. The death. It's getting late, so I'll go now. I'm already looking forward to our next meeting. Bye-bye. Pharos disappeared. Alright, good morning, Yuki. Yamagishi will be living in the dorm with us. And starting tonight, she'll be providing us with support during battle. So now I can rejoin the front line. But you're unreliable. Well, you'll see for yourself. Even though I'm a bit out of practice, I will soon return to my prior form. She's a little mad there now. But you're unreliable. Today is Saturday the 13th. Even though we go to school here on a Saturday, someone else appears on a Saturday pretty often, actually. And we haven't had a chance to buff her since the incident in episode 12, unfortunately. But yeah, she's back. You came! I was waiting for you, let's play! What do you want to do next? It's up to you, Kay. Your choice. Jungle Gym. Oh boy, I'm gonna climb all the way up high, okay? She hasn't started yet, so we can just answer anything here. But I don't want to go home yet. I don't like it there. Maiko seems sad. Can't we stay together for a little longer? Maiko seemed to enjoy hanging out. You got to know the Maiko, the grade schooler. And here's our first rank that we should have leveled up, but the stupid ass guy didn't say anything about coming back. Which I could have set up beforehand. Easily! The previous week before then. You're lucky I have a lot of fucking time in the end. I swear to God. That's all I gotta say. So my mom and dad, they fight a lot. They're going to get a divorce, huh? I tell them I want us to be happy, but they don't listen. They probably hate me too. Hey, we can play again later, right? I think we're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, interesting. I didn't know she was here on Mondays. I thought she was just here on Saturdays. Huh? Hello? This is Elizabeth. I'm calling to inform you of a change in Tartarus. I believe a path that was blocked is now open. I thought you would like to know. I wish you a safe journey. Yep. We just got access to our third block now, I think. Hi, how was your day? Since I'll be substituting for Mitsuru-senpai from now on, just tell me if you want to go to Tartarus. I'll do my best. Good job, Fuka. Congrats. Thank you for helping. Now, there is a couple of ranks we can use from the girls. Yukari is Lovers, Mitsuru is Empress, and Fuka is Priestess. But unfortunately, we will not be able to start any of them unless Makoto's stats are all maxed. Which is Academics for Mitsuru, Charm for Yukari, and I believe Courage for the last one? I mean Fuka, I think. Yes, I think you need Courage to try a certain something she has. 64,000. We still got a kind of enough for now. To keep up with the stat increases for now. But if we're ever low enough on anything, we'll just keep doing the nighttime stuff for now. But if we're ever low, we can work a few days. Like Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Chago Cafe is open and it gives you not only charm, but courage as well. So it's a good trade-off for if you need some money at the same time. But today is academics. And we definitely do need a certain amount of money to start a certain other rank. What the hell does Oracle mean? Holy shit, I'll be right back. Alright, so apparently what I read off of, it means either or, basically, but as you can see already, I did that with, it says either draw relationship from the shrine or go out with them when they agreed. So that one didn't work the first time. But it doesn't say to go with him again, though, because it says 614 justice, rather, so... And that's, you know... Does that mean I'm gonna get another call? There it is. Oh, that's Kenji. No, dude, I'm busy. You're not justice either. Oh, interesting. Okay, she's already far enough behind already. Perfume? Why perfume? Why do I need that? It said justice, but she never even called. That's the weirdest thing, because it said justice, but she never even called. Not once. That is very interesting. I do not know what happened there. Yeah, like I said, since it doesn't... For some reason, the points does not give up just enough. Who knows why, but... I'll just have to rely on Shrine when it doesn't work out. They're talking to Ken again. I wonder why. It's supposed to be Chihiro. Ooh, got some money. Hi, how's your day? I guess okay. Not really much I can do about anything that doesn't work out. I got some days to catch up on, but... Some of the things might be trapped at a stagnant number for a while. Evening today. Just says coffee again. Let's see, what is my social stats rank at? Academics is kind of behind, I could tell. No, it's not anything today. This is why we're doing the Checo Cafe today. Can't really do anything about that. Alright, tomorrow is 6:15, so we'll do that. Morning. So I guess it's true that fewer cases of apathy syndrome occur after each of our missions, but then that changes again as we get close to the next full moon. By the way, what do you think of Mitsuru Senpai? Not really my type. Yikes, that's not what I meant. Don't you think she sort of pushed Fuka into joining? I know it's nice to have her around, but especially in battle, but it just feels wrong. I think you're worrying a bit too much about it since she's the one who said yes herself. You know what I mean? Our language can be very complex. Now then, Junpei's looking shiftily, so how about you, Makoto? Fill in the blank with the appropriate conjunction. It rained all week. It rained all last week. Blank. It'll rain again today. Let's see what it says here. Classroom answer 2. That's absolutely correct. You'd make a great composition teacher someday, Makoto. You wouldn't use but to compare two situations that are identical and probably isn't a conjunction. So and is the way to go. Yeah, I don't know any of the technical who's a what's it. The who's it, what's it, I don't really care. Alright. Only Hidetoshi's here. Sorry, it was a quick meeting. Everyone left. It's actually kind of nice not having those hyenas around. You're not going home yet? There's something I want to take care of before I go home. Hidetoshi seems troubled about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. I have to do something soon. As you can see, the meeting's over, so you can leave if you want. Maybe I should stick around. You're probably busy all the time, too. You should take a break once in a while. If you have the time, please stay and listen to my story. Hidetoshi stood by the window and looked down at the courtyard. A man without position, honor, or education. What can he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? While gathering information for a story, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job. The executives for the TV station called it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine learned they are hiding something, the execs pointed the finger at the scriptwriter. They said it was the writer who had concealed the truth. He was made into a scapegoat. That man is currently serving time for perjury. It was he who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, Makoto-kun, I'd like to build a corporation where everyone is treated fairly. But to do that, I need enough power to make my vision a reality. Yeah, that might work, but at the same time, you always have that one asshole that's always there. You know what I mean, man? It's getting dark out. Well, seems like we're done here. I'll walk with you to the door. Where have you been? Let's go to Tartarus tonight. I know next full moon is still a ways away, but the shadows are getting stronger. Besides, I need to train Polydeuces, so what do you say? Ah, no, buddy. And there are times we can use since we're so good on charm right now, I might just replace that with a job very soon. Especially if it... Let's see, where are we right now on that? Oh, I thought we were 5. Oh, Courage is the only one that's 5. I thought we were 5-5 for 3 right now. I mean, I guess it might work if it goes to 5 now. Ah! Yeah, I just might replace that with a job for Chagal Cafe sometimes. It feels better than... Well, I mean, there are times where the cafe won't work, so yeah. Oh, Yuki, I have to tell you something. From now on, you'll be able to go to Tartarus without me. Okay. If Yamagishi's present, you can go to Tartarus. But if neither Akihiko nor myself is present, I told her not to let you go. I'm worried something may happen, so please keep that in mind. It doesn't really matter too much. Alright, tonight is 6/16, which means, if you remember, we have that quest. Hey Makoto, what's up? You seem happy. I am happy. Probably thanks to you, dude. We should hang out again. I have something to tell you, man. I think Chihiro was already happy-ish. I don't know. But if not, well, I'll be 2 behind her now. Because she's supposed to, it says grow to 7, but we are not at 7 right now for obvious reasons. Which means we have to go back a little bit to find the rank, and I have to remember to move down when I'm done. Because I did this in, I did this in, what do you call it? I, did this in, what do you call it? Welcome. Officer Kurosawa tells me you're fighting against the shadows. To the public, this is merely an antique shop, but privately I create weapons. They're not ordinary equipment, however. My methods involve fusing weapons with personas. But you'll need a material to assist in the process, such as Void Sword or Nihil Gloves. I'll give you one for free to start with. Here you go. From now on, you'll need to find your own. The gold shadows carry such materials. There's another thing you should know, though I'm still researching it, so I'm not certain of this. Depending on the persona you use in the fusion, you could create special weapons. All I can tell you is to experiment for yourself. Ah, I nearly forgot. If you bring me jewels, I'll trade you goods I carried for them. There is cards we can pick up for persona stat buffs, as well as getting a few abilities. To like regenerate or invigorate, but we don't have enough amethyst for that. And we can just teach him to a random persona for no reason. So like we do that. We got also a void sword. And then we have shit like this. We can buy as many as we want. Now, this is going to be just my own experimentation. You can do what you want, obviously. But if you want more than one skill card at the same time, be sure to visit the Fox. The Fox will give you a tremendous amount... Or the Fox. What the fuck am I talking about? That's not in this version. If you want multiple, you come here. This is... There's an Inari Sushi here. If you join hands, he'll appear. Yip yip. What? Are you saying you want a card? I'll copy it for you. It's one of my hobbies these days. I'll pick a good one. I'll pick a good one from your... If you don't like it, you can press the cancel button to tell me, and I'll choose another one. It's hard to choose one if you have a bunch, so it's best to use them up so you're carrying fewer of them around. So, at this point, we just need to keep telling him until he chooses the right card. And then he'll basically take a few days to make them. It's pretty easy to get this done and all. Like I said, this stuff, the cards, they're just easy to grab, as long as you have enough jewels. Which you'll gain more as you go through more of Tartarus. So it's always good to have a bit of variety in your persona. Like if you got charge or mind charge, make sure you back that up with charge with a physical skill, or mind charge with a magical skill. It's probably the best solution to that one. Now we might be able to rank up with Chihiro, possibly. I hate that I have to say possibly. Yes! Then, let's go somewhere for a while. Since our breaks during the day are so short, I just read. Since there's not enough time for us... Oh yeah, we have to talk to the... I forgot. But don't worry. I just remembered just now. We have to do this once we get to the dorm. Since our breaks are since our breaks during the day are so short, I just read. Since there's not enough time for us to see each other, all of the books on this shelf are only 100 yen each, so I can afford them with my allowance. Shall we get going? I don't see anything that interests me. Oh my! I've been dying to read this. This is a collection of illustrations from the shoujo manga I read. It even has short stories inside. I never would have expected this to be here. Maybe the shop owner made a mistake. They have all 3 volumes. This is amazing. Each volume is 6,000 yen, so that means 1,800 yen total. What should I do? Since this is just 6, is it good? Of course, all 3 volumes are great. She seems like she's having fun. The characters are so real, like they really exist. My monthly allowance is 5,000 yen. And even if I use my lunch money, but I'll get them no matter what, by next month or the month after, by the time I graduate. I gotta hide them where no one will see them. Please, don't get bought by someone else. You're at Todai Mall, in front of the Bookworms Used books. I wish I had a bigger allowance, but I also don't want to be a burden to my mother. I saw that. You were looking at that female employee. A couple came walking out of the Wild Duck Burger arguing. So sorry, forgive me, I'll do anything you want, anything. I'm going to break up with you if you don't buy me that bag I was talking about before. I thought money couldn't buy happiness. Until recently. What? What do you mean? Oh, don't worry, I was just talking to myself. But I sort of understand how he feels. That man, he doesn't have any self-confidence, so he tries to compensate with his money. But I can understand how he must feel, trying to hold on to something no matter what the cost. When I'm with you, Cheer seems to be thinking about you. I mean, I guess. Thanks, I guess? I mean, I don't know how you became my girlfriend in the first place when I didn't even say yes to it, but okay, whatever. It feels like there's so many things in this world that I can't afford. Shall we go? If I stay here, I know I'll want to go back to the bookstore and look at that illustration collection again. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Jeez, I had to go back so far down. Sup, dude? Okay, now we gotta talk to... Where is he? There he is. Huh? You want some protein? Gonna start bodybuilding, eh? Well, I have some leftover stuff for beginners from back in the day. Hold on. Here you go. It's the AMA Pro Band. It's specifically formulated for guys who are just starting out. Interesting. Alright. I'm a pro band. Sounds like I'm a pro. That's so funny. You seem to have completed a request. Just for a moment while I check. This must be the band of protein specifically designed for an amateur athletes. So this type of protein does exist. Then the name protein doesn't have anything to do with the professionals. I see. Thank you very much. I am sure this is valuable, so please take it back with you. As a result of this request, my master has ordered me to drink an entire bottle of protein in one go. Well, what's done is done. And this way, I might be able to go professional someday. Please accept your award. Is there anything else? Interesting. Alright. Oh yeah, I was supposed to... Where is it? I think I remember where this is. There is no deadline, but I suggest you not take too long to complete it. Don't worry, we'll get it tomorrow, right off the bat. Okay, now we need to wait 4 more days in order to get the next thing. Gotta remember this. What is today? Yeah, we could just do that over here, I think, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I'll take a chance. Work part-time. Yeah. Yeah, see, the charm increases. And as well as dealt with Hotwise complaining, which gives us courage. Yeah. This will help and give us money at the same time. So we don't need to spend so much. We should take this into consideration every time we do this now. Hey, did you hear that there are openings in the culture clubs? Really? Oh yeah, there was an extra one in the other game. Really? I guess some students transferred out. Oh god, Fortune 1. Looks like he's starting to, like, literally do them too. But it sounds interesting. I'm tired of going straight home with no extracurriculars. Let's go check it out after school. The first bell is rung. Alright, let's get started. Pallas Anon Azinomas. We all need to start somewhere. Rome wasn't built in a day. The same goes for magic. It's important to learn the basics. So today, I'll tell you about the origins of magic. Long, long ago, with the dawn of civilization, man created primitive religions. Animism, totemism, shamanism all fell into this category. You learned them in world history, right? The last one, shamanism, is important to the origins of magic. Shamans would fall into a trance state and act as an intermediary between the worlds, but it counts as magic where humans can have the power of gods and spirits in their own hands. The shaman-style magical tradition would later be embraced by witches. Take the common European witch as an example. People think today witches derive their power from contracts with the devil, but that's just the image that Christianity imposed on them. The witch predecessors were more like maidens serving the gods. It was through prayer to those gods that they earned their powers. They learned to control their magic without losing consciousness during their trance states. That's how they originally awoke to magic. Originally, Europe was full of religions that worshipped a slew of various gods. They were generally called paganism. And for your information, the celebration of Christmas and Halloween have pagan backgrounds. Are you all still listening? No trance states now. I'll give you a little test to see if you're paying attention. Get it wrong, and your afterlife won't be pleasant. Pallas Aron Xenomos. Who should I pick? Alright, Makoto, I ask thee. What formed the origins of magic? Didn't you say shamanism, though? Yeah, no, that's it. Very good. You'll be born into your next life as a human again. Now then, paganism and Christianity have tighter connections to one another than you'd think. As the Roman Empire grew stronger, so did the population of Christians in the empire. At first, each religion carried its own worship separately, but you gave the correct answer. Alright, we can ask about clubs today. Yes, this will put us at a weird interval. If we do not level up enough, we will not be able to carry as many personas. Now, since Yomotsu Shikome and Inugami can be interchangeable here. Problem. We do not have enough freaking stats for this. Like, legitimately. Like, we can go and start it, but we need to fuse some personas in order to make room for a fortune, but we don't need it right now, technically. As in order to make sure this one's on time, we can just kind of... Sorry, I went quiet there. We can also, like, fuse to get a persona of that Arcana. We can also pay to get him out, but you know us and our... Oh, we don't even have a fortune anyway, so... So our best bet would be to fuse some few together. So Chariot... We do use Chariot a lot. We have not seen Yuko in a while, though. With the Strength Arcana. And we can fuse this with Yomotsu Shikome to make Fortuna. There is something I want to do. I almost forgot to do this. So we registered them. And now we can fuse, not Chimera, Valkyrie with Fortuna. That's an interesting one there. You've not established this rank yet. So it's a rarity when we even go back to Hermit right now. And an even more rarity to go back to her, but in case we do need to go back, we have it. This persona seems to be holding something within itself. Things such as this occur every now and then. Go ahead and raise this persona. In time, it will produce a special piece of equipment. I am Fortuna. Oh, interesting. I never knew that. So if we raise Fortuna pretty well, we can actually have a special piece of equipment, apparently. But I'm gonna have to do some, you know, try to compensate for a few other things that we probably don't have at the current time. So right now, we don't have our personas for the online game or Yuko right now. How do we check then? Near clubs. Music room. What's this one? Laboratory. Oh, that reminds me. There's a few things we gotta do beforehand. First things first. Oh yeah, didn't we already accept that? I think we did. Let me double check. Let me check if I did accept that. Yeah, the shell of a man, we did. The shell of a man, we got that already. So now we need to head to Gekkoukan High. I think if this is the right quest. Like, if this is the right quest. The door appears to be unlocked today. You hear voices inside. Well, what should we do with it? We can't burn it because that would release harmful chemicals. Maybe we should just throw it away. Oh, hi, Makoto. Makoto, right? From the junior class? Do you have any interest in this anatomical model? Were we about to throw it away? It's old and ugly, and the students think it's creepy. I can't say that I disagree with them either. But if you promise not to make any mischief with it, you can have it. Please take good care of it. Well, we're absolutely ready to leave, so if you'll excuse us. And that's what the quest wanted. This was the same one. Sweet. Welcome to the Velvet Room. You seem to have completed a request. Just a moment while I check. Oh my, you actually brought it. Is this what everyone is so afraid of? An anatomical model is merely a replica of the human body. I don't understand what people find so repulsive about it. If you ask me, it's rather charming. Oops, the face came apart. Anyway, you have my gratitude. I'll take good care of it. Please accept your reward. Legendary Cleaver. Is there anything else? Yeah, one more request. We're gonna take you out as well. This won't waste time. The deadline is 7/5. Ah! I've been expecting you. Shall we be on our way? At Iwatodai Station, Elizabeth is running down the escalator. For some reason, she's running down the up escalator. Phew. Flowing stairs that must be mastered by those who would try to pass. So this is an escalator. It looks simple, but one false step and challengers will be mired in an exhausting ordeal. Warning, please refrain from going up the down escalator and vice versa, thank you. You have been warned. It seems Elizabeth doesn't realize that the warning was directed at her. Ah, and what is this? Please watch your step. There's a pitfall just ahead. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. It's in the center of this fenced-off area. It's marked with eye-catching signs, which state in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans frequently crave that which is forbidden to them. This is a crafty snare that goes against the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden. A stairway that tests one's wits, and a pitfall that tests one's inner strength. Human authorities have a great deal to contend with in their quest to defend the town's law and order. I'm very moved by their plight. Let's continue forth our thoughts dedicated to the unsung heroes who love this town very much. Iwatodai Strip Mall. This fragrant aroma. It can't be. Elizabeth took off running. You can figure out our secret ingredient just by its smell? Oh, I guess you don't wear those funky clothes for nothing, lady. Well, there ain't a law against takoyaki shops cooking up stuff besides octopus. How about it? Wanna buy one? It'll make your smile so wide your cheeks will fall off. Cuisine so luscious that one's cheeks fall off? Such a result would cause havoc in reality, but I'd definitely like to experience this. Elizabeth protruded a bulging wallet. It's not that expensive. You're buying that many? I have never seen a person who has actually lost his or her cheeks. This must mean that the ordinary citizen cannot easily buy these. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, one package is only 400 yen. Oh, well then. 2 packages, please. Thank you. Here you go and come again. She looked upset. You stood side by side eating the takoyaki. The distinct texture, the firm, chewy outer skin, there's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to come across this used as an ingredient in food. Are your cheeks okay? They seem to be still in place. And in any event, there are many other delicacies I feel I must try. I must take care not to lose my cheeks before sampling each and every one of them. You're finished eating takoyaki. There appears to be several dining establishments around. I wish to try all of them. My first priority is to visit something called a manga cafe and obtain the foodstuff known as a smoothie bar. This smoothie bar allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various ingredients. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. Oh god, she's weird. We appear to have exhausted the culinary possibilities in this area. Oh my, are you feeling well? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I have to thank you for the tasty experience. If you don't mind, I'd very much enjoy accompanying you again. I'm gonna throw up my stomach. Thank you for answering my request. Well then, thank you for showing me around Iwatodai Station. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course the cornucopia of curious cuisine. The people's lives there were quite different from those at Paulownia Mall from the other day. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we tasted. First, I must hunt for the ingredients. This will be so much fun. As a reward, I've prepared something special. With this, you can fuse Impusa. It looks reminds one of a beautiful beast, yet she too rises from the sea of your soul. I wish I could gain a greater appreciation for what your soul is like. Please accept your reward. Thanks. Alright. I will finish up today with starting the fortune, and that'll be it. We're probably already over overtime, if not if not about to start, but I don't remember where to go to start the clubs here. Home economics room, music room, science room, laboratory, art room. Wasn't there a photography room as well? It seems to be the room where the art club meets. The note says art club new members welcome. Paint with the color of the world. Alright, what else can we do? Alright. The music club welcomes new members. Classical music is our forte. Interesting. Well, we got 2 games to do this in, so let's do the art club first. Gakukan High School art room. Huh? You're not a member of this club, are you? Do you know him, Fuka-san? Yeah, this is the guy I was just telling you about. Oh, so this is him, huh? You must be Makoto-kun. I've heard a lot about you from Fuka-san. We were looking for new members to join our club, so I mentioned your name. I'm really happy you decided to stop by. I'm Keisuke Higura. Or Hiraga. Pleased to meet you. He's supposed to be pleased to meet you, Keisuke-senpai. You're the club leader, after all. Oh, that's right. He always acts like this. Things are going well, Fuka-san. decided to return to the club, and now we're getting a new member. Maybe I should stay club leader for a little while longer. Hey, Keisuke-senpai, you're a senior, right? You must have finals coming up soon, huh? No, Hey, Makoto-kun, are you a good painter? Yeah, I guess. Oh, then I guess we'll learn a lot from you. Meeting you like this can't be just a coincidence. It must be fate. So if you're interested in joining the art club, just write your name on the sign-up sheet. Alright. And we got this shit done. Like, I don't think we've been here in an hour, at least. Not yet. I mean, I hope not. You may earn EXP bonuses. Yeah, we know. Just so you know, only club members are allowed to enter this room. So be sure to sign your name on the sign-up sheet. The art club meets on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, but there's no activities right before tests, so stay home and get your studying done. You're not required to attend every day. Just try and come as much as you can. I'm really surprised we're in the same club. Hi, how was your day? You know how that was, Fuka! Anyway, this is where we'll leave it off for today. So till next time, everyone, have a very raspberry day.